I've been lied to, and so have you. I've been told to switch editors a number of times. I've been editing for about 7 years. More recently, I've just started editing like reels and, longer forms of media, you know what I'm saying? I was told that Vegas is outdated. There's so many differences and better aspects of other programs. DaVinci Resolve, got Premiere Pro, got After Effects. And I've always just stuck with Vegas Pro. I don't know why. Actually, no, I can tell you why. That's why I'm making this video. It's simplest video editor out there. I know every shortcut, I know everything, and I think it just expedites all my work. Just boom, just done. Not that it reduces any quality or anything, it's just done. Okay, so back in the day when I was editing like video games and all that, I always thought like, oh, if I switch to say After Effects, oh, my edits are going to be this much better. But it's all about the time you put into the program at the end of the day. The more knowledge you have about it, the better you're going to be at it. And it was always this big push to be on the next best editor. Everybody's falling for the same hype over and over again. That's why I never did. I always wanted to be different. Yeah, it has its faults. Like, there's a lot of outdated features on Vegas, and it's kind of annoying sometimes, but that's the charm in the program, you know what I'm saying? I've used every version of Vegas Pro, every single version, from 14 to 26. I'm on 26 right now. They just got acquired by Boris. I'm not trying to convince you to use Vegas Pro or anything, but I can show you why I fell in love with the program initially, just being able to make cool things. Another thing about Vegas is that the timeline just feels natural. There's no squeezing and scrunching of everything. It's just there. It's in. You can see the preview in your clips, the name. There's just everything's laid out there for you. Audio track, everything. It's just very simple. It's like a DAW. It's like a DAW and a video editing software. You can do really good audio manipulation just in program without having to go like Audacity or anything else, like FL. Or I'm very into film and quality media, trying to get into Avid or Avid, I don't know how to say it correctly, but I was just trying to get into it because it seems like something I would use because Vegas is so simple. Avid seems a little simpler on that side. I don't like how rounded out the edges are on Premiere Pro or After Effects. Like, I've learned those programs. I took classes for those programs. Like, I know how to use those programs enough. Like, I can even show you one of the examples I made for one of my midterms for After Effects. It was like a motion graphics. It was just like an ad for me, pretty much. And then I made one for my mom for her business and whatever. It's not a difficult program. It's just about how much time you put into it, and that's what you get rewarded with. Whatever time you put in is what you get back. That's it. That's how everything in life is, though. Another thing is that it keeps you focused on creating. It's not about, Vegas is very limited on tools you have, so you kind of have to make it your own. Like, you have to figure out, yeah, it might take 10 extra steps, and that sounds silly. That sounds so silly, but I promise you, it's so much more rewarding than just having something auto do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's so many AI. I'm not even against it. I'm anti-AI, and I'll go into that later. Or if you want to know my opinions on that, I'll leave in the description or something. But it's not I'm not against it at all. But like AI auto track, AI mask, all that. Vegas is very late to the game on all that stuff, and it's kind of been very disappointing, especially I stuck by Vegas for so long, and seeing all these programs just get better and better and better, it's kind of hard not to switch, It's just a comparison, But let me get this right. Vegas is very beginner friendly, but it's still so powerful if you learn how to use it correctly. You can make some good quality stuff just using Vegas Pro. You don't have to outsource to another program. You don't have to do anything. I use a lot of different programs in my workflow. If you're interested, I'll get into that too. I use DaVinci for color, and even Vegas, they just added another color panel, and I might even dig into that myself just because, like, cut out the middleman, So yeah, I mean, Vegas is definitely, it's on the up and up. Sony dropped it a while back, so it hasn't been Sony Vegas Pro for a while, but I mean, Boris picking it up. Hopefully we can see some improvements. They've already improved a little bit. So, I mean, just the overall look of it, I think Vegas did need like a UI enhancement because it just felt, oof. Like, it's a good feeling knowing like where everything's at and how everything looks. But Vegas, it kind of has to keep up with the times a little bit. Like, I understand, like, it's kept its original style, and that's why I love about it. But it's got to, progress at some point in some direction. people are gonna like it or hate it, you know. Okay, so you're browsing, you see all these editing styles, and you already know where the style is from, right? You can kind of gander and you can be like, oh, that's Premiere Pro or this, because everybody's trying to copy each other, and that's really what I've been against. That's what I've always been against, is like the copying. Yeah, you know, you can be inspired or whatever, but the copying style, like, it's so bland, and so at this point AI can make that shit. Like it's at that point where it's so repetitive and out there that it's overplayed. And I don't know, if you're trying to stand out, then you probably shouldn't go with that. But yeah, Vegas Pro, I can say one thing: it's good for solo creators. Vegas is very good for solo creators. If you're trying to edit YouTube videos, films, music videos, anything, like you can just chop and it's out, you know. A lot of plugin support too. Like, yeah, a lot of plugins are like deprecated now. Like they might crash your program because they don't get supported anymore. And that's what man, come on, y'all have to support the Vegas Pro grind, because come on, it's lost a lot of plugins. Like one of my favorites, what was it? It's called Ignite Pro. I still have it I still have it on one of my versions. I have like 3 versions on my PC right now, but I am going to be dropping a pack for my Vegas Pro, just kind of like get you into the essentials, like LUTs and audio presets and just simple things like that can kind of get you into Vegas Pro, because I'm very passionate about the program. Everything comes full circle back to Vegas Pro for me. So I appreciate you guys for watching my video. It's all love. If you guys please leave any suggestions for me in the comments of my next video. I am going to talk about the camera I do record on as my full-time camera right now and take pictures. This is my full-time camera, the Canon R8. It's a very beautiful camera for the budget. Like, it's just, I am working on upgrading to a cinema camera, because I do want to just get that dynamic range and the base ISO and all that up, because night work and all that is not for me right now, because my camera can't support it very well, and I don't want to deal with grain and all that. But yeah, I appreciate you, and it's good news.
I'm trying to see you do all types. See you before my flight. Said I'd give her my whole life for this. I'm trying to see you lose composure. I'd send you 20